So, you people know that ever since this xenophobic attack started in South Africa, Nigerian Senator Adams Oshiomhole have been protesting and suggesting that Nigerian government seize every other properties or investment that belongs to South Africans in Nigeria. Now, the South African minister have also come out to say that there will be no compensation for any Nigerian property or any foreigner property that is in South Africa, as long as they are registered in the names of their citizens, or even those that does not belong to their citizens. Let me know explain. We just listen to what she said. Listen to this.
Own a property in South Africa is registered. If it's a house, it's registered with the deeds register, Office of the Deeds Register. If you own a car, it's registered in the INATI system. If you own a business, it's registered with the CIPC. If you're renting offices, they're registered with landlords. But we'll be interested to know where the drug dens of Nigerians are. So they can show us where they've been holding the drugs, so that we can clean the drugs in South Africa quite urgently.
Okay.
Those who had properties in South Africa, those properties are in the law. Informal squatter camps and informal settlements are never properties because they are illegal in the country. So you are already violating our law if you're going to tell us about if you own a property in some informal settlement. That's why we've also, as government, approved the PI, what is the protection of the one that makes sure that when we evict and remove informal settlements, there's no longer going to be informal settlements built in the areas, including the evictions in the informal settlements, in line with our court judgments. So if there's no compensation that will come from government, those who leave their properties, if they are properly legally registered in the country, they can dispose of the properties in the property market in South Africa, whether it's a movable or immovable property. And we are going to seriously appreciate to be told where are the drug dens. Thank you very much.
Okay, so this woman her problem is not just about the properties that are left in South Africa. She wants to know where all the drugs Nigerians were selling in South Africa. Drug den. So how do you expect somebody you have chased out of your country to come and show you where there is drug den in your own country? Why not do your research by yourself? That aside, Adams Oshiomhole have been protesting and saying that Nigerians should take back or take over MTN and every other investment, big or small investment in South Africa. And their Nigerians don't need to attack them or try to do anything, but they just need to seize those things, and Nigeria will take over every other thing. Then the money that will be seized will now be used to compensate those people that lost their properties in South Africa. That's what Adams Oshiomhole is saying. I don't know if you agree with this idea, but the only problem I'm having is how are Nigerians going to manage the MTN? The same way South Africans don't care about what will happen if their economy crumbles. That's the same way Nigerians should not also care if the MTN or whatsoever property they had South Africans own in Nigeria should also crumble, because South Africans have chosen their battle themselves, and this is what they want. And I think the whole world is ready for them. As a matter of fact, what are you chasing foreigners from your country for? Why not just look for illegal people that are dwelling in your country and not allow people that are doing legitimate businesses in your country? That is my own opinion. They would have just done this thing. Look for people that are illegally dwelling in South Africa and chase them away. Then those people that are doing legitimate business should start employing South Africans and teach them. I said this in my previous video, so I'm trying to repeat myself. South Africans, what you people did is to your own good, or whatever reason you had to do what you did is for your good, but The motive at which these people did this thing was wrong. That's what I will always condemn. So, Nigerians, do you support Nigerians taking over South African investment in Nigeria and using the money to settle Nigerians that were chased out of South Africa? Or we should allow them continue doing their business in Nigeria? South Africans, do you support your government for not compensating people that left your country without taking things that belongs to them or their properties? Do you support it? You all should drop it on the comment section. Let's interact. Help me like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us for more.